Hello and welcome to the application guide for your study abroad application. So some of you may already have met me before. My name's Kate Harmon and I'm the Senior Study Abroad Coordinator. My colleague Jess Franklin is a Study Abroad Coordinator, and if you need any help at all you can reach us by emailing studyabroad@yorksj.ac.uk and we'll be here to help you along with the application process and beyond. So to go through the application, you'll receive a link within the email where you've received the link to this video too, and that will have the application details within it. So the first section of 4 is personal details. So you need to please answer all of these questions. We also need you to provide us with a copy of your passport by the 8th of January, which is the deadline. And when you're entering your official degree title, please enter it without the honours. So for example, if you're studying history, just put history and not BA history. The next section is on destinations. So you can have a look at where you can go as part of your course on our website, and have a look if you've got a preference of where you would like to go if there's more than one option. If you do have more than one option and you'd like to list those, then you can put them in preference order on the application form. There's space to do so. There's also space for you to put if there's anywhere in particular that you don't want to go as well. Next is the student services section. If you could just let us know if you've used any of the services, if you have any additional needs at all that you want us to be aware of. This isn't compulsory, but it just gives us a better idea of how best to prepare you to study abroad. And lastly is the personal statement. So there are 3 questions and you need to answer each question as each one will be marked. It's best to try and use examples if you're able to, and really think about what you want to get out of the experience and what you as an individual have to offer. So here are the questions that you'll be faced with, and we've given you some prompts as just an idea of something you might want to think about, expand upon, but of course you can use your own too. So the first question is, why do you want to take part in the study abroad programme? So it could be an academic reason, it might be to experience a new culture, to travel, make new friends. How do you think this experience will develop you professionally and personally? So perhaps for job prospects in the future, your dissertation, networking, employability skills. There are various different ones, soft skills such as resilience, communication, those kind of things. And why do you think you'd be a good ambassador for YSJ University Abroad? So you're representing the university whilst you're abroad. So could it be that you're hardworking, you get involved in extracurricular activities, friendly, anything like that? These are just suggestions, you don't have to use them, but it's to get you thinking along those kind of lines. Now the selection process is made up of 3 different criteria. So first of all, there's your marks. So you need to have a minimum average credit weighted mark of 55%. You also need to do your personal statement as part of the application, and that will be marked as previously mentioned. And lastly, we get an academic reference from your course, so from our study abroad advisor within your particular programme. So finally, the deadline is Friday the 8th of January at 12 o'clock midday. So please make sure that you have your application submitted online by this date and time. If you have any problems at all, please send us an email or get in touch with us. You can also book another appointment to speak to myself or Jess on Launchpad Online if you wish to. Thank you very much.